Okay, this is my 1970 Bronco. It's a 5-liter, 3-speed manual. That means stick shift. And I'm putting it up for sale. Paint is less than a year old. Tires are less than a year old. The rear 2 tires are less than a year old. So many things are brand new on this. Not brand new, but inside of 4 years. And I've barely driven it in the last 4 years, which is the reason why I'm selling it. But relatively new Bilsteins, double shocks at the front. It's got a best top, soft top. Got 15-inch rims with 35-inch BF Goodrich TAs. Custom rack in the back. Up top you got that's a cooler rack, so you can fit a nice stainless steel cooler in there. It looks pretty cool. And it's got room for a gas can, a 5-gallon jerry can right here. Dual exhaust. There's pretty much nothing in here I haven't replaced. I've owned it since 2001. It's gone through a couple different phases of restoration and upgrades. It's got power steering, power brakes. It's got a performance NASCAR radiator inside. Brand new distributor, brand new cables, brand new headers, muffler system inside of, I think it was around COVID I replaced them. There's not much more to do on this ride. I just don't drive it anymore. I built it for Baja trips, and since then I've fallen in love with an old Winnebago that I got all fixed up, and I usually take that to Mexico. So this kind of sits around just kind of looking cool, and I've got too many cars. So I've owned it since 2001. Love the truck. It's an amazing truck, and looking for the right buyer. Kind of pass the torch and pass the red hot Bronco. You'll get tons of looks in this thing. Every time I drive it, people stop me, ask me what year, what's under the hood. And I'll go ahead and I'll start this up so you can hear it. And I'll try to think of other things I need to tell you about it. But you won't have to really do anything to this truck. It's ready to roll. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and do a cold start. Well, technically it's not a cold start. I drove it down to the park, so I drove it about 4 or 5 miles. Actually, to the local park. So let's go ahead and fire it up here. Starts right up. It's got the MSD ignition. All right. Get a look at the tailpipes here. You can see it's not burning oil. Burning pretty clean. Sounds pretty badass. Alright, I'll give you a shot of the motor here in a minute. Alright, here's the motor. See, I got a big old air cleaner on there. Performance. Edelbrock 4-barrel. Brand new. Cables everywhere, fairly new distributor cap. I had the MSD all rebuilt inside a year and a half ago. I think it's got the date on it in there. It's got a performance battery. It's got the big time NASCAR radiator in here. This thing stays nice and cool. Got power steering back here, power brakes. See all that right here. I didn't bother cleaning it up because I wanted to see what it looked like, not hiding anything. But I will, by the time you see it, I'll have the air cleaner all polished up, looking nice. Probably degrease the head gasket there, the covers. But yeah, runs great. Been running about what, a minute or so. You can just hear it runs good. I've got shocks, hood shocks for it, but I took them off. I just used this bar. I took them off because the pressure on it was a little bit too much for it, and this is a fiberglass hood, so it kind of warped it a little bit when it was closed shut. So I just do it with this little wood stick here. It's fine. Probably figure out a better system. Close up the hood. Alright, got a speed hood scoop there. Gives it a nice ventilation, and you can see that it's a perfect spot for the air cleaner. Really suck up all the air, get that thing rolling. Underneath, see underneath, super clean. When I had it painted, the guy did a lot of extra work for me under there, painted the frame. Nice and clean. I haven't run it off road since then. So yeah. It's got a big beefy GM RV steering gearbox. Yep. Alright, that's about it. Alright, here's a video of the interior. Put brand new seats in it, or not. I had the covers replaced, so this is kind of like that fake leather. Feels real nice. Super durable, but these are only a year old. Also did the same with the cushion here on the glove box. This is a locker. Gives you a nice big storage area here. You know, all these doors come off. I got a nice roll bar in here. Got some extra gauges. Got Rhino. This thing is Rhino line front to back. Big beefy roll cage. Got a pretty cool custom back seat right here. So this thing folds up all the way, so you can have plenty of storage back here for trips. And you know, if you're rolling with 4, you can just fold this down, and see it folds flat, so you can roll with it like that and just store stuff on top of it, or you can put it up, and it's got tons of leg room here for your back passengers. So I customized this because the stock seat doesn't fold flat, none of that. So I went ahead and got this seat installed. I love it. Works out good. See, you still got room back there for tools and, you know, some duffel bags and stuff, and then, you know, your back passenger's got a ton of room. So there, got a ton of room. See that? I'm 5'10", so they got a ton of room here. But yeah, pretty cool. This is the 3-speed manual right there. Got a little wooden knob, GT steering wheel, Duffy shifter. Yep, what else can I tell you? This thing's big time.